Good morning, everyone. This is Lucas Wood. We're actually recording up here in Park City, Utah during the Sundance Film Festival. So tons of movie stars and even some producers out there. Not sure why we didn't get a producer to record this, but I do have Sylvia on the back of the camera. So thank you, Sylvia, for the recording. I appreciate you. Hey, I just wanted to share my customer experience journey with you all for a minute and really just give you three simple tactics. Well, they're not simple, they're basic tactics that we deployed and that I deployed over the last quarter to improve my customer experience scores. Number one tactic, attitude. To steal a quote from Brene Brown, embrace the suck. And that's exactly what I had to do last September. I had a score of a 29 customer connection, -2 or down 2 points year over year, and I was not proud of the result. So what I chose to do on that fateful Friday was send an email out to my team. Inside that email, I provided my results. I communicated that I was not proud of them from an accountability standpoint, and I provided also just some of my plans. So what was I going to do differently? And the first thing that I chose to do was change my attitude. I had to spend some time and look in the mirror and decide that I needed to be the difference for there. Number two, commitment. As a team, we came together looking at our annual operating plan and looked at those priorities under the customer pillar, and we came up with just some really simple tactics. I say simple in the sense that they're approachable and we can take action on them. Number one tactic inside there is we actually sent a meeting request to all of our right level leaders. Inside of that meeting request, it was timed so that when the customer scores posted, they would be aware, and then we encouraged them in that meeting request to send us recaps, plans of actions, as well as just send us celebrations for those stores that were doing really well. In addition to that, we came together and aligned on store walkthroughs, really looking for some of those behaviors that we expect inside the store, like eye contact, smiling, saying thank you, etc. So I would say those are kind of some of the basic pieces inside of our annual operating plan tactics. And then finally, action. I had to be aware of my behaviors. What was I communicating in the store? So number three, it's the action that happens in the store. What was I doing? Was I bringing the customer experience back into every single conversation, whether I was talking about a pastry case execution or staffing and scheduling? We always want to bring it back in to how it impacts the customer connection. So here's to our customer experience, the Starbucks experience. Cheers.